Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and yet again, welcome back to another video. And today we're doing part 3 of the unboxing and building of what we've been doing recently. Now, as you've seen recently, possibly seen, is part 1 is the unboxing and the Optimus Prime build. Part 2 is the X-Wing build, of the UCS version. And now part 3 is King 91005 Emerald Night Train. Now, I think I described this in the first video. Lego did bring the Emerald Night out quite some years ago. I think it was about 2009, 2010. They brought this out, and it was sort of like a certain period of time that they had brought that out. Now, it was only set out for a period of time, and they discontinued that straight away. With that being discontinued, it then caused the market for the Lego version to be rocketed up in price. Some of the prices that I've actually seen go up to are about £300 to £400, something like that. Now, as you probably saw in one of my city update videos, I actually built my own colour variant of the Emerald Night just by ordering parts from Bricklink itself. But as soon as Lloyd got this come through onto his website, Your World of Building Blocks, I thought, do you know what? This is going to be one of the perfect sets, another perfect set to review. It's not a new set like the Optimus Prime was, but this is a new set that has actually been re-released by the new company King, or by King here. This is going under the name, under another name of Lepin. Lepin has obviously had a few complications over the years, so they're having to go by different names. So yeah, the instruction book, it's the same as Lego's instructions, with the yellow border around the outside and everything like that. The stickers are the same, but they're just clear stickers on top or underneath, so you basically put them onto your pieces. And then a total of 47 pages, and then standard instructions would take you up to about 200 stages or something like that. But with this, it actually gives you information. If you have power functions setups, it gives you the information where you can take the top of the boiler part off and the cab off, and you can put power functions and lights in, and then, as you can see there, everything is done and built up with the power function set up inside. So now to the main bit, getting all these bags out. There we go. Right, all come in clear bag. So yeah. And okay, so first things first, as you see, as I can see here, that you get these little curved 2x4 slopes with the printing on. Now, when I was trying to find these on Bricklink, they were very expensive. They were about £10 a piece, same as these window pieces as well. Same as these window pieces, they were about £10 each. So you need 18 of the curved slope pieces, and then you need 10 of the window frames. So all in all, you're looking at £100 just for the, or around about £100 just for the window frames, and then around about £100 to £200 just for 18 pieces of the 2x4s curved slopes. Now, this, yet again, this is why I'm going to say this set, buying this set from Loy, from Your World Building Blocks, would be the perfect idea. If you need those specific parts, this is the place where you can go. I will leave a link down below in the description so you can go and have a look yourself. But yeah, we've got quite a few bags here, all the different colours. We've got dark greens, light bluish greys, browns, blacks, and everything. We have a bag just for the minifigures. We have we have 3 minifigures, 2 guys and 1 woman. Now this guy here, he looks a bit stern. I don't know what's going on, but I think he's the actual driver of the train itself. So yeah. Now we have a separate bag for some reason. Okay, we have a modified 1x1 brick with a hole inside in this bag, and then we also have metal pins which are axles for the wheels right here. So that should be interesting. Cheated slopes. We've got jumper plates and tiles, and we've got buffer beams. We've got I think it was a 6x28 train base plate. That's for making the coach up. We've got some of the pipe wirings. They go alongside the actual train itself. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27 bags in total. Now the problem that is that these bags aren't properly numbered. It just, on this bag here, it says 91005.2. Now if anyone has actually dealt with anything like this, then please leave a comment below so I can actually get the workouts on how these bags are actually sorted, because with some sets that I've done before, like the X-Wing in my recent video, I couldn't work out the bag, so I had to open every single bag out on my table and just put all the parts out into individual spaces, and that took up quite a bit of space and time. So yeah, if anyone knows of the sequence that some of these companies do without having the big numbers on the actual bags, which most of us are used to, then please let me know how it goes. That would work. That would help me out a lot more, and I'm sure by commenting on this video, it would actually help out other people with certain things like this. So, because I dare say I'm not the only one that's sitting here thinking, what do I do? You know, so greatly appreciated. So okay, so yeah, for enough of this chit chat now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here from now. I'm going to sit down, try and work out all these bags. I said, you know, I might not open all these bags, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and work out all these numbers if I can, sit and build this set, and then I'm going to come back to you once it's all built, and I'll give you my final review and my final thoughts. Okay then, catch you in a bit. Bye. Okay guys, and now we're back. As you can see, we've completed the whole lot, built the whole lot of the Emerald Knight as well. There's a piece there under there. This was a good build, very fun. I couldn't work out with the bags, that was all numbered. I don't understand with the system how they work it out. So the only thing that I could only do was just lay the pieces out again like I did with the X-Wing in the previous video. Now with this, some of the pieces are a bit difficult to put together and stuff. Sorry about that, had to pause quickly. As I was saying, some of the pieces were a bit difficult to put together. With this, with the actual train itself, the wheels and the front, I think I had swapped the front and the rear wheels over because the front wheels were clipping on some of the pieces. I couldn't work out where it was actually clipping to, but now it seems to be working, which is a good thing now. In the instructions, it does show that you can actually put power functions in. So it actually shows to remove the centerpiece here, and then taking off the whole top part of the boiler and putting all wiring and everything in. And there's a motor. You have to take out the cab, not the cab, sorry, the boiler, the boiler head, or the back head, sorry, and put the motor onto that and 2 pins. The gap here, this is where you put your actual power functions power box. Now with my mock version that I'd done, I put my power box inside the tender, and then I just put some bits on top, I think, and then make it look like it was a bit coal on top. The other thing I will say about the tender as well is that there's this bit here that goes underneath, right underneath here, onto this brown 2x2 circular brick. It doesn't actually sit properly because if I take that bit out, the piece is a bit deformed. There we go. You can just about see. Yeah, you can just about see it now. So therefore, it doesn't actually grip at all. It just places in, and then as soon as you put the tender down, it just falls out. So I need to replace that bit. It does come with some spares, the odd 2 or 3 pieces. Now with the minifigures, it does come with as well. It comes with the standard minifigures that comes with the original Lego set. So we've got the ticket master, or the ticket guy, or something like that. Now the other problem that lays here is that I couldn't finish off the other 2 minifigures. The driver, or the fireman, he's missing 2 grey hands, so I don't know whether I'll replace them or not. And then the woman, she's got her legs missing, which isn't good really. But I could have misplaced the pieces, I don't know. But what I will probably do is have a word with Loy, see if he can replace the pieces. If not, then I will probably have a look on Bricklink and see what I can do with that and try and replace the pieces. With the coach, if I move that, this is one of the biggest coaches I've actually done, besides the mock version that I built. Good coloration and everything. Doors do open at either side, as you can see. You can just about look inside as well. The other thing that I will say as well is that you've got this end here, which has got a tunnel, like a tunnel arch piece or something like that. I didn't get another one, so what I had to do is I had to find 3 1x4 plate pieces and just put them into there. So that'll be another thing that I'd have to have a look into, see about getting as well. Stickers are very neatly, well, I say very neatly, I tried my best in putting them onto here, onto each side, but as you can see on that side, that didn't really work out well. I suppose that's the only problem about the stickers being clear. It does give you don't know where I put the sticker sheet at all. Oh, there goes the legs. It does give you other options like second class and third class stickers, and you've got numbers 1 to 8 or 1 to 9 or something like that. So with those stickers I can then put onto my other coach, and I can have, like I say, a second class coach, so I can run 2 coaches on one train at the same time. Going on to the instruction book, the only problem that I will say is, yes, it is exactly copied from Lego itself. If you go on to Lego's website and have a look at the instructions on there, and then you buy this, compare the 2 instructions, they are exactly the same. They're exactly the same with each layout, with their layout and everything. But the downfall about this is that you have a very dark brown pieces, and then you have black pieces as well. So they can be a bit confusing on what parts you need. In the instructions, for the black parts, like if I show you here, you've got dark grey. Now that is not right. That shouldn't be done like that. Dark grey, I got a bit confused as well, trying to look for certain pieces to start off with, and then I realised that it was all black pieces. But then, you know, dark bluish grey, and then you got light blue, light grey in this as well. So it was a bit sort of, well, what pieces are what colour do I need properly, and everything like that. So yeah, but besides all of the little problems and the few missing pieces and everything like that, this build was really good. Might have to replace the magnets inside the buffer beams, just purely to the fact that last night when I had actually put the tender towards the engine itself, the magnets didn't hold properly once I pulled the tender away. So I don't know whether it would be a thing where obviously it just have to have time to stick properly, or you know, the magnets aren't that weak or aren't that strong. So yeah, but yeah, besides that, I really enjoyed this. If you like this video, then smash the thumbs up, leave a like rating, whatever else, you know, leave a little comment or anything, you know, to say that you're asking about a few things, or asking about ideas, or asking what sort of sets you want me to review or build for you, you know. Also, if you're not subscribed, then click the subscribe button, ring the little bell as well. You'll be notified when I get a new video each time I upload a new one. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now. Sorry, this is a bit of a iffy ending to a video. I'm still learning on what to do for new videos and everything like that. So anyone's help would be a bit appreciated. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to this. Go to Lloyd's website. Just remember, leave a thumbs up, smash the like button, comment below if you like this video, comment on ideas, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Cheers guys, bye bye.